now...
Interrogate some more.
It's not gonna matter. You're too late.
Dessler.
Michelle, Daniels told me that there's 7 snipers positioned around the Vice President's motorcade route. Have you gotten through to Secret Service?
No, the signal's still jammed.
That's what I was afraid of. I'm gonna have to take out each sniper individually.
You have their positions?
No, all I know is that they're in buildings waiting
boy.
for the motorcade to pass.
I'll have Sean see if he can locate them using SatNav 1.
Call me when you've got something.
If they are in buildings and not like on rooftops, that's going to be a problem.
Just training exercise.
Yeah, that would mean they're actually
You need to
competent.
sign on using HMC protocol. There's not much time.
Oh.
Also,
Fancy.
seven snipers is slightly pessimistic on part of these plotters.
So, a new gameplay mechanic looks like. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. And we can do this from by a satellite. This seems...
I feel like several floors
Sean,
of the
you really
building
need
would
to check the buildings in Jack's
block
area.
the
Be sure
heat
you scan all the
signatures.
floors. They could be anywhere with a clear vantage point.
analyzing. Okay. Wow.
He's standing by a window. Get him.
Well. Shall we-
Okay, so
Let's...
some good advice for terrorists. Just be in a cubicle and the cops can't get you.
Well,
Good thing they don't do like an open office plan, because that would just turn into a massacre. This
Okay.
looks like a part of a phone game, I'm not gonna lie.
just checking the people who are next to the wall. Seems to be working well.
We'll be collecting the window tags in blood.
Also, it says at the bottom right there's a total of 9 targets. So, what are the other 2 besides the 7 snipers?
Collateral damage. I don't know, I still find it strange that we can't just like radio the vice president's motorcade and just have them wait and park their cars next to that sandwich shop on the corner of Franz Joseph Street.
Well, that would just be silly.
Bit of a drive too, I guess.
Well, we still have...
Jack's going to need the data soon. Have you found the potential targets yet?
I guess to their credit, this is saving us from having to look at the quite rough levels. The levels themselves, some like in what we saw last time was it was like PlayStation 1.5 in terms of graphics.
That's it, Miss
Ooh.
Dessler. I found them all.
Good work, Sean. I'll upload the data to Jack now.
'87, nice. So the target was 9 agents. Does that mean you can fail to find one of them?
We need to upload this to Jack's GPS immediately.
No, I did find all 9.
Yeah,
Sean's uploading the target.
Yeah, but
info
I'm
on
just
your
wondering,
GPS
is it
right
an
now.
option
Should
to
have it
not
any
find
second.
all of them?
got it.
I do not know. And of course, now we get to sniping.
We've located a number of potential targets.
Got it. Good work, Michelle.
Okay, so...
We're continuing with the biker aesthetic for these terrorists.
Okay.
And just stick the rifle over the edge of the building. No one's gonna notice that.
I see. Okay. Hey.
Why did he do a 180?
I do not know.
I'm gonna go with that being a pro gamer move.
It's a civilian. Also a civilian. That
And the
is
vice president
definitely
looks...
not, and it's not. That didn't even look like a biker.
Well, you know, waiters are also well known for being terrorists.
Okay. So. Oh. Okay.
Good work on the snipers.
Thank
Michelle, the
you.
motorcade has been attacked.
Jack, you've got to keep the vice president and his people safe. Take out those snipers.
Well, I think I
Jack, I'm uploading more target information.
Uh-huh. There's
Wow.
even more snipers.
Round 2. Snipe.
Ah, 47 would never stand for this kind of unprofessionalism.
That's it. All targets have been taken out, Michelle. I repeat, all targets have been neutralized.
Good job, Jack.
Could be an interesting game mode, though.
Ooh, I guess you do unlock something with high ratings.
Bonus feature. Is that going to be concept art?
Quite possibly.
Because that's like the cheapest possible thing you can stick on these. But yeah, a interesting game mode for a Hitman game. Just being like, yeah, there's 10 Hitmans on this one, and whoever gets the target first gets the money.
I think there actually was like a
Our flight time to Los Angeles will be
a mini Hitman game that was just sniping.
Relax and enjoy the flight.
Almeida,
I need medics here right now. We've got people down.
it should only be another couple of minutes.
Some of these
Shaky
people might not have a couple of minutes.
cam.
Sir, get back.
Well, he was right about not having a couple of minutes.
Sir, my name is Agent Jack Bauer. I'm with Los Angeles CTU. Do you understand me? Yes. Good. That's good. You need to stay awake, sir. Keep your eyes on me. I'm gonna get you to a hospital.
And I guess every single Secret Service agent has been incapacitated somehow.
Dessler.
They shouldn't have stayed in the car for the air conditioning, should
No,
they?
that's my fault. Send her in.
What's going on?
We have an intern starting today. With everything that's been going on, I completely forgot.
There's no
I
way.
wonder who it might
Too much
be.
going on.
Our new intern is Kim Bauer.
Oh,
Good morning.
Jesus
Where do you
Christ.
want me?
Okay. This isn't the best day for you to start.
Oh. Okay.
Kim Bauer, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you could
Great.
probably have
Glad to
called
hear
her
it.
and say,
Sean
yeah,
Walker.
you're gonna
Detective,
get today
get
off
you started.
due to some stuff.
Alternatively, hey, you are going to spend this day in the record room making sure things are filed properly.
It'd be easy enough for you to find it. It's that room where we allowed your mother to get killed.
The following
And,
takes
yeah, that
place between 10
was the thing
a.m.
that happened.
and 11 a.m.
Yes.
Dessler.
Michelle, Daniels has taken off in a stolen car from the assassination site. I'm trailing him onto the freeway. I'll let you know where he leads me.
Ooh.
That was Jack. He's shadowing Robert Daniels. Thinks he'll lead him somewhere.
Until Sean decrypts that PDA, Daniels is the only lead we've got.
Do you want me to pull Sean off the decryption and take over?
No, not yet.
Ooh. That looks like
Through the blanket encrypt, but
Chinese.
it looks like the data was scrambled when the initial encryption took place. We won't know anything until I repair the damaged files and download them to my system.
How long will that take?
It shouldn't take... Wait a second. Oh, no.
What's going on?
There must have been a fail-safe mechanism. I need to get the information off this thing in less than 7 minutes, or it'll lock down and be impossible to decipher.
I see.
Oh, it's the lockpicking minigame. That's not strange at all.
Okay. Okay, so the cursor is moving around on its own, and I just press either X or circle depending whether it's blue or red. Because that's
I'm
how,
halfway... Sorry.
because that's how this works, right?
Yeah, this is... Anyone who's decrypted files definitely has seen this before. Alright, I was halfway expecting that we would get something like, yeah, this is decryption. How does it work? Have you ever played sliding puzzles? Because it's basically a sliding puzzle.
Well, at least it's speeding up. Oh.
Okay, I've
Yeah.
recovered the files. Now I just need to bypass the file encryption.
We have successfully partitioned the hard drive.
Did he say that he had to bypass the encryption?
I guess.
But that's on par with that shit we saw in the first season, where it's like, oh, what was it? Something about like the encrypted file was in plain text, but it was only something of the order of like you had entire words that were just scrambled around. And so she could still read entire words, and even though it hadn't been decrypted.
Right.
Every time I see that you got 35%, I'm remembering that scene in, what's it called, Starship Troopers, where Rico's math results came out. And his jackass friend just had them up on
That's
the
all
big
I was
screen.
able to get. The crew manifest I understand, but the photo...
Run a cross-reference on the list of dead crewmen that were found on the cargo ship and this new crew manifest.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Lee Jin Yu.
His is the only name that's not on both lists. He's on the crew manifest, but wasn't on the cargo ship.
Well, we need to find him. Now.
Dun dun dun.
We've tracked him to a location in China.
Okay, I'm a bit surprised we didn't also play as Jack tailing the guy.
My fellow Americans, 6 months ago, individuals acting against the United States government attempted to remove me from office through assassination. Another group of individuals tried to take the life of President Prescott. Their attempts failed as well, but his condition at this time is critical.
Yeah.
I've reconfirmed that the on-record address we were able to find for Li Jingyu is obsolete.
So you think the paper trail to this liquor store is our best bet?
Yu has had 3 credit card transactions.
Okay,
that
I'm
have
not
passed,
sure what
not to mention the
Palmer
week's
was
fire.
talking
The owner of the
about
place
there.
is
I mean, I
Mr.
guess the
Shin.
attempt on his life could be the
Let's hope so.
infection / poisoning at the end of the 2nd season.
Which I was rather expecting would be the focus of this game. But I guess not.
One.
Also, his credit card has been used 3 times in the past week, but only at this liquor store. I'm expecting that the card must have been stolen.
I don't have time to go this way.
Ooh.
It won't open.
Interesting amount of detail on the interior of the car, though. Same goes for the store. At least for the actual goods. Normally, I would be expecting just extremely blurry boxes everywhere.
Kill it, you can grill it. Half price offer pointing to nothing.
Well, if you sweep the floors, we'll pay you half of what you should have been paid. I do appreciate you looking at the posters and products and whatnot, because
Bargain
usually they...
options.
yeah, the bargains are even lower than usual. Yeah, this is something, a particular streamer that me and Crowley watch, we always encourage him to look at the products and posters and whatnot, because devs like putting jokes there.
I'm with CTU. I'm looking for this man. Have you seen him?
Sorry, sir. I don't know him.
You didn't even look at the photo.
Let's try going to Russia. Let's start reasoning with him.
Look, I know he's been in this shop several times in the last 2 weeks.
Sorry, I am new. I have not seen him.
Okay, I kind of want to be... Well... Let's save state and see what being...
I think you're lying. Tell me about this man, now!
Please believe me. I'm not lying to you.
Tell me where the bomb is.
Tell me where the boss is.
Tell me who else can help me.
Mr. Shin, you need to talk to Mr. Shin.
Go for it, man.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be helpful.
Mr. Shin? Who's he?
Don't want to get him in trouble.
Is Mr. Shin the owner?
Yes, he's not in trouble, is he? Don't want to get him in trouble.
That was not Mr. Shin, that was Mr. Forehead.
Yeah, it's kind of a reason why they don't tend to swap around camera angles in conversations.
I need to know where Mr. Shin is. It's very important. A man's life is at stake.
Mr. Shin is in back rooms, I think. Customers not allowed in.
Are you stalling me for a reason? What are you up to?
Nothing! Not up to anything! Don't shout!
He's the one shouting.
What is Mr. Shin doing in the back rooms?
I don't know. Maybe stock taking?
Let me into the back room. I need to talk to Mr. Shin right now.
Okay, I'll let you in. Just don't get me in trouble.
I don't think it was really necessary for Tony to be quite so aggressive. Just hey, he's a federal agent. He has a identification or something.
Can't help but notice that there's like grenade
Where is he?
explosion marks on the floors.
Oh, that. And maybe he's locked up in the restroom.
Mr. Shin, I just want to talk.
Oh.
Go away!
Okay. Where? Oh. I do have
Michelle, it's Tony. I lost him.
Well, Tony is not going to have a job much longer. Just thinking back now, like...
Mr. Shin,
Oh,
I just want to talk.
that way.
Go away!
That's strange, because I was absolutely sure he ran the way that you were running off to. Physics objects are not on your side. I'm not clear on what that car's deal was.
It was big rooms. Okay,
Just the physics objects, they have to have been on the back of the box or something.
Whoa. Also, it's kinda impressive he can just push around big garbage bins like that.
Yeah, and you got like a fifth of your health just taken out by a parasol.
Mr. Shin, stop!
And then he gets...
I'll have your badge for this.
Huh. Okay.
Okay, that was Chappelle's voice, I think. Also, hang on, wait, badge?
Yeah.
Did they
Mr.
have
Shin,
badges in
I
the
just want to talk.
show?
Go away!
And physics. So.
Just the amount of opposition you're
Ah.
facing, this is starting to remind me of Pepsi Man.
Huh.
It would be a lovely tune to be hearing while you're playing this.
Oh, this feels like it might end up being the most
Stop! You're not in
difficult
trouble.
level so far.
제발 살려주세요!
Well, Superman, if you want to save your friends, you must solve my maze. This guy has force powers. I'm calling it. This guy is young, tough.
No.
Stop! I'll have your badge for this.
Wait, hang on. I'll have your badge for the unforgivable. I'll have your badge for this. You weren't the one driving the fucking bus or the moron
Mr. Shin,
who
I just want to talk.
ran across the street in traffic.
Go away!
This is such bullshit because he's able to just use force powers to move all of those objects.
Actually,
And
no.
And you're like a trained counter-terrorist guy.
Like,
CTU!
But you can't push those away. And you know, if this game was if this game had really like difficult gun battles, I would at least understand it, because that's going to be the draw of this. But you know, running after young Darth Maul as he throws objects at you, that's it's not really the thing the show was about.
Whee!
I was halfway. Wow. I was halfway expecting that to just result in him going, "Oh, you knocked him out, so now he's dead," and game over. And
I have some questions, like how you even could kill civilians in this mission.
By punching him too hard.
There's nowhere for you to go. I need you to cooperate. Answer a few questions. Can you do that?
Some will say I'm in no condition to return to office. I say my health is in optimum condition. I say I have never been stronger. I, who have a sworn duty to lead this country in times of peace and in times of war, shall retake my place at the head of government.
I mean...
The following takes place between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m.
So he's been out of office?
I guess for 6 months. That's...
Mr. President, you did well.
I wish I thought so, Kevin.
You sounded like your old
pretty
self.
big share of his
Soon you'll be feeling like your old self.
presidency.
I truly believe you're ready for this, sir. You're growing stronger every day.
Hey.
It's a matter of time. You know.
There's a familiar Secret Service agent.
They don't give me pep talks
Yep.
like this.
My job is to make you well, sir. That
Oh,
includes
his face looks a bit too small for his head.
Get some rest, sir.
This is Michelle.
I've got Jinyu's current address. It's not that far from here. I'm on my way there right now.
What's the address? I'll send backup to meet you.
8025 Orion.
It may take a team a little while to arrive.
That's fine. Have them meet me when they get there. I'll keep you updated.
Okay.
Don't have any plutonium.
What are the chances of that happening? Oh.
Oh man, that counter-terrorist training. You didn't. You're not gonna get into your car at the back of that?
Federal agent, stop your vehicle.
Hey!
Federal agent,
So
I
this
need
is
your
Grand
vehicle.
Theft Auto. Okay.
Okay.
I'm kind of curious how this compares to like the street layout of LA Noire. Because both of those were in Los Angeles.
Oh, is that why it's called L.A. Noire?
Uh-huh.
I never knew.
Anyway, the one thing I've learned from history is just like reading it as a hobby, as an enthusiast. Just, okay, could you please stop killing civilians?
Nah, they were just scared. That's what the end of level score says.
Oh, okay. But yeah, even as time passes, very often the sort of street layout will stay fairly consistent. Did you steal the bus?
Well, actually, Well, let's give it a try.
CTU!
Yes! So,
So who worked on this and just thought, yeah, you know what, we kind of need to be able to steal the bus. And then let's not program in a decent camera for it, because... Damn it. Public transit has let us down.
Tony, there's been some kind of fire at Legion Yu's place. There's hardly anything left of his apartment.
We were 10 seconds from there at most.
yes.
So what, is Tony gonna arrive and just like fucking...
And maybe this time Tony's not going to get hit by a car. And... Oh. Just...
R2 to commandeer vehicles, is that...
Whoop.
What the fuck is that license plate?
I do not know.
It's just, yeah, we're in Los Angeles in Thailand or something.
Come to
Cambodia
think
or
of it,
Korea, I'm not sure.
traffic is extremely light.
I have a sneaking suspicion that any hopes of having realistic amounts of traffic was met with some concerns about the half a frame per second that the player would experience. Because like we're seeing 2 to 5 cars at most on the streets, it seems.
Keep thinking that... Oh, okay, that's not the turn.
No, it's that glorious parking lot, which is what America's all about.
Yes.
Hopefully by next year we can finally upgrade and have the cops respond to events like this by taking the Hyperloop.
Oh, I guess I have to go on the other side of the block. Oh, wait. This road. Ooh!
100%, huh?
Hooray!
Oh, you didn't meet your target for vehicle damage. No score for you.
Almeida,
Have you arrived at Yu's apartment yet?
I just got here.
I managed to find his apartment number for you. It's apartment 628.
All right, thanks.
Ooh. Look at this. Are we in the Matrix or something because of it's all the green?
No, that's just Kryptonite fog. It's in LA. Pretty bad this time of year.
Oh.
Hey, man, you got my stuff? I got it. You got the cash? Yeah, here it is. I'm doing you a favor letting you have it for this
Put down
price.
your weapon!
Get away! I have...
CTU, put down your weapon! Federal agent, drop your weapon!
Get away!
Hands in the air!
This is the most realistic policing I've ever
Hands in the
seen.
air! No!
Get away!
Should have thought of pulling out the gun earlier.
You pull out your gun, the terrorists win. Mate. Is CTU even, like, empowered to do drug busts?
Hey, who,
Federal agent! Hands in the air! No!
Oh. When you have a gun out, they are much more compliant. Funny how that works.
So we found a TAC 17 pistol and some 9mm rounds, but no drug.
Yes.
당신은 일 필요 없어. 말이고 하지 마.
Is that a rake on the ground?
잘못한 거 없는.
Oh,
당신 때문에.
Can you step on it?
Get away! I haven't done anything.
maybe some kind of pipe?
Room?
So,
Federal agent!
I think you gotta get the guy that ran off. Sorry, I get distracted in these things. I'm just fascinated with this
Get away! I haven't done
media
anything.
project thing.
Take cover!
Stay away from me.
Out of my way!
Because I was honestly astonished by the moment we saw that there was driving in this.
oh, I guess I'll...
Automatic weapons.
CTU! Federal agent!
Get away!
I guess he...
I haven't done anything.
Oh, okay.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be surrendering to a cop who just walks up behind someone who
Put your
hasn't
hands
noticed
where I
them
can see them.
and then snaps their neck in front of me. It's a no surrender situation.
I mean, I would have restrained him, the game would have given me the prompt.
CTU, get down! CTU!
Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be a bulletproof defense in the court. Sorry, Your Honor, I didn't get the right prompt. I'm a victim of society.
Federal agent!
Oh, hello.
Put down your weapon! Federal agent!
Yeah, come on. Huh?
Okay, the physics is not really doing this game a lot of credit.
Chill out.
Federal agent, drop your weapon!
Tony, we have a team on their way to your location.
Tell them to meet me at Lee Jin Yu's room. I'll call you later and let you know what we find.
Okay.
Hi.
CTU!
Just taking a bullet in the face point blank range. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, that's apparently on par with running into a patio table with a parasol in it. I'm just like wondering, what is the deal with the extremely aggressive criminals everywhere in this building?
Federal agent! Hands in the air! Now! Federal agent! CTU! Put your hands where I can see them!
So I'm not sure what's supposed to be beneficial in restraining innocent civilians. I guess, well, at most that they won't run around and get in the way, but...
I did do some like reading for a different game, one of the SWAT games. Just a particular sort of a terrorist hostage-taking incident where several of the gunmen had concealed weapons and pretended to run out with the civilians that were just rescued. So I think from that it becomes a procedure to restrain even the like civilians that aren't too injured.
Put down your weapon! Put your hands where I can see them!
Engage.
Put your hands where I can see them!
Son of a bitch!
Put down your weapon! Federal
This
agent!
guy has some remarkable will to
CTU!
fight this cop.
Federal agent, drop your weapon!
Because that guy
CTU!
took 20 to 30 bullets in the chest.
Oh, M16.
Uses the correct ammo type. Nice.
To you!
And pizza on the floor.
Oh. Public phone on the 6th floor seems a bit weird.
Well, you never know when Detective Halligan needs to make a phone call.
See to you!
Okay. Oh, don't mind me while I line up the shot. Oh, wow.
That's 100%, is it?
Yes. And I didn't even shoot anyone who had to surrender this time.
This time.
Yes. Anyway, I think this is sufficient for one video. So.
Alright. One thing I will note is that you murdered twice your quota of criminals. Very nice.
Hooray!